Here you go. Help
Hey,
me.
Nico?
Yes, Josh?
What am I meant to do? Medovsky.
What do we know about this Medovsky character?
His name.
Ronnie said he was dangerous and very rich.
Brilliant.
He claims to be the owner of La Malediccio.
And appears to be the boss of Vera's security who were supposed to protect it. Now that kind of figures. The best way to steal something is to get hired to look after it. But why steal a painting you already own?
We need to talk to this guy.
To do that, we need to find him.
Surely it'd be very easy as the insurance company to send out a couple of feelers and just be like, or go to Vera and just ask about it. Do you have a connection back to the person who owned it? Why wouldn't the guy who owned the gallery made a note of who owned it? Whatever. Vera security.
I found the gun that Henri was shot with at Vera's security.
If Medovsky owns Vera Security, it means that he must know the killer.
Yeah, well, no.
It can't be Annette, but she has to be involved in some way. Why would somebody steal their own painting?
Insurance scam? But then why kill Henri?
I get the impression that Henri was somehow involved.
Cover it up by killing him. Yes. Yeah. Have we only just figured that out? I thought we knew that. It was in my head that he was killed so that he couldn't tell people about what was going on. I thought we discovered that. I may not have even discussed it. I can't remember. Thief.
So let's go over what we know about the thief.
Okay, well, he had a distinctive tattoo on one arm.
He wore a helmet.
And his helmet had Waterloo Motors across it.
Not a lot to go on.
Well, let's go to Waterloo Motors.
We need to track down Waterloo Motors.
Exactly.
Have you tried the internet?
I've been kind of busy.
Okay, let's have a look. Waterloo Station, Battle of Waterloo, Waterloo Kebabs, Waterloo Sunset.
Waterloo
here we go.
Sunset.
Waterloo Motors. It's a garage in London. I'll
Garage.
send the number to your phone.
Are we going to London? No, we're just calling London.
You said the thief had a tattoo.
On his arm, it was a skull and crossbones with headhunters written around it.
Okay. Oh, what? That just ended that. Waterloo Motors.
Waterloo Motors.
Hi,
How can I help you?
my name is George Stobart. I'm investigating a murder that was committed here in Paris.
What's that got to do with us?
Do you have a helmet missing?
The guy we're looking for was wearing a helmet with Waterloo Motors on it.
Oh yeah. It's a very popular helmet.
I don't suppose you know who might have bought one?
Well, not unless you've got any more information, mate.
You're a garage! What? Well, you wouldn't have... Surely you wouldn't have the logo. Unless you make the helmet, which seems a bit ridiculous. Right. Tattoo.
The killer had a tattoo on his arm. It said, Headhunters.
Oh, I know that guy. Yeah, he bought one of our helmets just the other day.
Terrific. Do you know his name?
Nah. Brings his boss's Merc here to have it serviced. Words to wise, though. I hear he don't mess about. The car's registered on Dutchy Street, if there's any help. I mean, that's all I know, mate, sorry.
No, that's more than enough. You've been a great help. Thanks for your time.
See ya.
We are
Bingo.
going to London then, by the sounds of it.
Good work. That has to be the guy. And now we've got his address.
We've got his street.
How about a trip to London?
I thought you'd never ask. Senor Marquez, will you be okay here?
The bed is uncomfortable, but it will do. Come back quickly with the painting, eh?
There is no way we're going to be getting the painting from London, knowing what I know about these games.
London cabbies. Gotta love them.
This is the place. Here on the right.
That doesn't look right.
To afford a place like this in London, you've got to be good at something.
That was Westminster Bridge we'd just come across.
So, we clear on how we're going to do this?
Yeah, we're two insurance investigators, see? We finagle our way inside, butter Madovsky up, and then get the dirt on him, right?
Finagle?
Yeah, finagle. You remember how to finagle, don't you, Nico?
George, how could I ever forget?
What are we What?
Good, because I suspect we're gonna need Major League finaggling in this one.
You got it.
Why do you sound different, George? Here's the intercom. I'm Nico.
No answer.
Shout at the gardener. Big Ben's chiming. Delightful.
Excuse me? Hello?
On your bike, darling. This is a private residence.
We're here to see Mr. Madovsky.
So?
It's Vladimir Putin. I'm sure that's completely incidental.
Do you work for Mr. Madovsky?
No, I'm standing here pruning his edges for a laugh. Course I blooming work for him.
Plume work.
And who the hell might you be?
Gardener.
I'm Nico Kallard, and this is my colleague, Georges Stobart.
Well, isn't that cozy? Can you count, darling?
Yes, of course.
Well then, 1, I don't know you or laughing boy here from Adam. 2, you ain't got no business round here.
Yeah, we do.
And 3, I don't like French birds. Comprenez?
That was a little mean.
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
Madovsky.
We have important business with Mr. Madovsky.
Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. Get lost.
This is where you say, his painting was stolen in Paris. We are investigating the matter to make sure that proper compensation is paid out. There we go. He then can't send you away without at least checking with Madovsky. That's how you do this game.
I had tried the intercom once already. There was no answer.
Right, we'll talk about the driver then, shall we?
Hi, guess who?
Stop
What do
taking
you want?
so long. Ah! Driver.
I don't suppose you know Mr. Madovsky's driver, do you?
Look, will you stop asking all these blooming questions? Can't you see I'm busy?
It was topiary in progress.
Okay, well, whatever. Let's just go through. I don't care. It's probably locked.
It's locked.
Yes.
Hey, Georges.
What's up?
He doesn't like me.
Seriously, how are we going to do this? According to Ronnie, Madovsky is the real deal.
Coming from Ronnie, that's quite a compliment.
If Madovsky's the killer,
We need to be careful, which suggests...
I use my Gallic charm.
Exactly.
That's not working. It's not working. I could try using my gummy press card.
Hi, guess who?
Windows open.
What do you want?
Nice bush.
Bush? This is so much more than just a bush.
Oh, I am sorry.
It's art, love. Or to be precise, topiary. And as everybody knows,
Topiary is a transition form.
that's right. A statement of man's dominance over nature. A metaphor for the human condition.
And yet,
It's not enough, is it?
not for the big questions.
Life, death,
Right and wrong.
tell me about it.
You struggle, monsieur?
Day and night.
That is the human condition.
Can we ever escape it?
It is possible through meditation, contemplation.
I see.
What?
It is our only salvation.
That's stupid.
Well, you've given me food for thought, you have.
Anytime.
Much appreciated. Had a difficult time.
You are welcome, monsieur.
So, anyway, this is my latest piece. What do you think?
Yes, the way to solve all of life's problems is to just stop and think. I mean, admittedly, if people did stop what they were doing and just, well, paused and thought about what they were doing, there would be a much improved state of being, I suppose. But are you really trying to tell me that some of the worst atrocities that we've seen in humankind have not been built on meditating and contemplating what is going to happen? That's just silly. It's the only salvation. Oh, shut up. I'm getting... At least in Guacamelee, I get annoyed with the gameplay and how bad I am at it. This I'm getting annoyed with the philosophy. It's good. It is an eagle. I'm going to say it's Russian because it's Medovsky. But is the two-headed eagle, is that the Russian one? Like, I know Prussia's symbol was an eagle, and Austria's symbol was an eagle, and Russia's symbol is an eagle. Too many things.
It's a very nice
Bush, bird, eagle.
eagle. A two-headed eagle.
Result. Get in there, my son. Yes, it's a Russian Imperial Eagle for the boss.
Yeah.
You spotted it straight off. I owe you one, lady. You have got that rare quality. Real insight.
No, please. You have a rare talent.
Could we see Medovsky? Let's see if that works. Let's ask out the driver first.
Anything else you can tell us about Mr. Medovsky's driver?
Not really, miss.
And what about Medovsky himself?
We have important business with Mr. Medovsky.
I need a good reason to bother the boss with this. He's a busy man.
I understand, but I think he'll want to speak with us.
What makes what you have to say so important?
La Malédiction, a painting that belongs to him, has been stolen. If he wants his insurance claim processed quickly, then he'll want to speak with us. I think he might be annoyed if he finds out you never even told him we came around, right?
Okay, okay. Hang on, I'll phone him now. Yeah, Mr. Medovsky? French bird. Yeah. Yes, boss. Right, I will do. You've piqued the boss's interest. That isn't always a good thing.
Uh-oh.
The gate should be open. I'll take you inside.
Okay, open, yeah.
Follow me, please.
Okay, following.
Mr. Medovsky will be right with you, madame.
Well, we're in. Now what?
Panic.
We'll make him think we're all set to pay out on the policy. See if we can get him to talk.
Welcome, welcome.
Good day, monsieur. My name is Nico Collard, and this is my assistant, Georges Tabar.
You are here to discuss La Malédiction, yes?
Yes.
Correct.
I am surprised to see you. My agreement with the gallery specified that my ownership should be kept in the strictest confidence. It would appear that agreement has been broken.
A man has been killed, monsieur.
An agreement is an agreement.
Hard. Ooh. Choices. I think, yeah, well, your agreement was with the man. I think the way to get around that is to say, well, the owner of the gallery was killed. We were not aware of this arrangement. We had to look through his office for various reasons and came across your name attached to the painting and thought it, as the insurance policy was in place, that we needed to pay out. Let's be soft, because I'm worried if we go hard, he might kill us.
My apologies for disturbing you, monsieur, but I'm afraid we must ask you some questions.
So be it. The loss of a painting is nothing compared to the loss of a life. Ask away.
The painting.
How did you come into possession of La Malédiction?
I purchased it at auction.
Receipts. I don't think he's going to have a receipt for it, but...
Do you have receipts for the painting?
Of course. I have already sent them to your office.
These things take time to process.
What is there to process? I own the painting. Someone stole it, and your company provided me with insurance. I am the victim here.
A state you share with the deceased, monsieur.
I think that's where I'd almost say someone has put forward to say that it was stolen before, and that is how. And I don't know. Henri.
Did you know Henri, the gallery owner?
Oh, purely on a professional basis. My restorer recommended his gallery to me.
Did you ever meet him personally?
No, only via email. I rarely fly. I'm carbon neutral, you know.
Yeah, that's how you got to England.
Very conscientious, monsieur.
Well, the planet won't save itself.
Well, depends what you mean by save itself. I think it will cope, and we'll die, and it will slowly heal itself. Restorer.
Your restorer, how does he fit into all this?
Hobbs? He did a little cleaning work on La Malédiction, that's all.
Thief?
We have reason to believe that the theft was an inside job.
Oh, that is terrible. The staff at the gallery were so pleasant to deal with, but such is human nature. I trust this won't delay the insurance claim.
I'm sure matters will be sorted out soon.
The security firm.
What connection do you have to Vera Security?
I've never heard of it.
There is strong evidence that ties you to Vera Security.
Oh, you are beginning to sound like a policeman, madame.
Yeah, insurance
We
investigator.
are merely doing our jobs, monsieur. We must leave no stone unturned.
I would leave this particular stone unturned if I were you.
I'd rattled him, but I didn't want to push too hard. Of course. We will check our information again.
I would do that. I think that is enough for now. When do you expect the claim to be paid out?
It will not be long, monsieur.
When exactly? Surely you can give me a date.
Monsieur Medovsky, I'm sure you...
Please excuse the interruption, sir.